Alrighty, boys. So, we're going to be playing some blue Kayn, and lads, I'm going to talk to you about something I think is very important. Do you, the viewer, ever feel like you struggle to get your form at a fast time? Well, I'm here to show you a certified playstyle and a certified setup to guarantee that you're going to be getting your form before 10 minutes. Almost every game. Consistently, almost every game. I'd say this works probably 9 times out of 10. So, their pathing is honestly going to stay the same. Your mindset's going to be a little bit different because of your runes. See, this is the secret as to what we're going to be doing. So, Hail of Blades is the best rune tree for getting your form early. It's also one of your best rune trees for just, you know, great early aggression. You know, it's kind of like on par with Electrocute, except you're going to wind up just getting more orb value out of it. So that's why I prefer Hail of Blades over Electrocute. As Electrocute gives you a slightly better early game, but this gives you a faster form, which is way more important in my opinion. Way more important. So if you guys are wondering, how does this give you a faster form? Hail of Blades guarantees that you're getting more autos off, more attacks. And if you're getting more attacks, you get your orbs based on how many hits you're getting on the enemies. So if you're hitting them more, you're getting more orbs. It's as simple as that. As simple as that. And I would say like the time in the game that you usually want to try to get your form is usually pre 10 minutes. Now if you get it post 10 minutes, it's not too bad. Hell, I've even had games in Challenger where I've gotten like 20-minute form, and I've still been able to 1v9 carry. But I will say, if you're a Kayn main and you can consistently get your form faster, it's going to help you out a lot. So, this is just to kind of help you guys out who struggle with that. So, we're going to do a little top to bottom full clear here. And if you're wondering, my adaptive is just double adaptive scaling HP. Nothing changed in that regard. If you want to take attack speed, you can. You can actually get pretty creative with this build setup, by the way, the Hail of Blades. You can go a crit Kayn with like Collector Rush, and you can go attack speed in your runes, and you can wind up getting IE and have like having a higher burst cap to where your overall total like burst is just a way higher threshold because you're factoring in crits. Because when you get like Collector, LDR plus Infinity Edge, you have so much damage and so much crit, and you also get more armor pen than you would with a normal build because it's 40% armor pen as opposed to 35. So there's definitely a crit build, but I'm just going to do a standard build because I don't want to confuse you guys too much. Doing the crit build is definitely an acquired taste, so proceed with caution if you choose to go down that path. The main reason I say that is because you're not really going to get a lot of haste. And haste is super important. I'd say haste is the #1 priority. For sure. Oh, what the hell? My PC's bugging right now. I think it's because I had all these things open. I had a bunch of tabs open. Keeps randomly lag spiking. Dude, what if my PC blue screens? Oh, that would not be good. Dude, I've had my PC blue screen a lot this past couple weeks. Prage, it does not blue screen. Okay, so far no gank potential, but we're gonna look for this bot scuttle. Also, just gonna hover the bot gank. Gonna keep an eye on Blitzcrank, see if he uses Q or something like that. I'm gonna use my E here. Try and find the Lilia. Okay, so she's top scuttle. She's not here. Hey, maybe bait this Yone in. Wait out his Q3. This is it. So look how many orbs I got and look at how much damage I just did to her. Nice. Oh, I got flash ignited, I'm trolling. Oh, look at how many orbs I got from one fight. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something that's absolutely crazy because some of you might not know this, but if you guys didn't know this, you actually get way lower red orbs than you do blue orbs. So I got half of my red form. It doesn't really matter what form I'm going, by the way, because I have this other playstyle where I pretty much go whatever form I get first. So if you guys see me get red form this game, I'm just gonna go red. I'm not gonna wait for my blue form. A lot of the times, what I'll do in this current meta is I'll just go whatever form I get first. So that also saves me like 4 minutes every game. So that's another way. So I could completely go all blue items, blue runes, and still go my red form. But what I was going to say was, Look at how much damage I did there. And also, look how many orbs I got there. If I was fighting 2 range champs there, I would be like 80% of my form. And it's 4 minutes in, guys. 4 minutes in. So. Pretty crazy, right? Pretty crazy. Honestly, I'm just gonna fight her. Look how many orbs I'm getting. Oh my god. If they want to keep fighting me, I'm just gonna keep doing it for orbs. Why not? The amount of orbs I'm getting. Oh my goodness. Isn't Hailblade's better with red? No, I mean honestly it's good with both forms. I think it's good with both red or blue. I kind of know what you mean because it's kind of like skirmishing, team fighting a little bit more, which is valid, but I don't think it's bad with blue necessarily because getting your form fast no matter what is, that's the main like value behind it. So I get what you're saying, but what's up, Glass of Juice? How's it going? Alright, so we're probably going to look to just get one grub and maybe look for like a mid play here. I really want to just prioritize getting my form here. Oh, I got him. And that should be form. Q to my survival. Kill minions, I want to get 6! Okay, good, I lived. Okay, I just taxed that guy for 0 reason. And 7-minute form. So, as I mentioned, guys, with Halo Blades, look at how much you can fight and look at how aggressive you could be on the map. And, you know, going whatever form you get first, I will show you that not only is this strategy viable, but it's also insanely good because saving 4 minutes, it's awesome. If they ban Kayn, what do I play Zed Jungle. I actually had a pretty good game of Zed Jungle on my Challenger account earlier today. So it is quite fun. Might look for an invade on me. Now that I got my form, honestly I don't need to like look to force too many fights. I could kind of just play the game normally at this point. I'll definitely look for a play on this guy. Actually, do I want to? Maybe I should play with the dragon. When you have your form this early on, I think the best thing you could do is stack objectives. So what I probably wind up doing is I get my topside camps, and then I go play for the dragon. This is OP. Yeah, this is definitely like a bit of a tutorial guide for those of you that struggle to get your form fast. I would say just following what I'm doing this game is, like I said, very consistent way to get your form. A lot of people think that Kayn can't be aggressive or can't play like the early game very well, but trust me, you can. If I try the Kha'Zix buffs, yeah. They're okay. Because I'm red Kayn, I'm actually going to put 3Q and just max my W. Usually what I tend to do. Okay, so since I'm so strong and I also have my form here. Yeah, this guy's going to get caught out here. Okay, big W. Oh! He flashed for Lilia. I flashed for the Kai'Sa. Be sure she dies even with her barrier. Beautiful. Oh, look at that Bard follow-up on the play there. That was beautiful. Awesome. Yeah, do you see how much like more you can do and how much like higher tempo you can play when you get your form this early on? And yeah, guys, if you're curious, oh, but Karasmai, what do I build if I get my red form first and, you know, I have my blue build, blue runes? You build your blue build. That's how simple it is. When you decide to go Hail Blades over Dark Harvest, honestly, you can do this every game if you want. This is like one of those things that when I say it's situational, or like when I say it's like preference based, I 100% mean it. Like, not the situational part that, or it's all preference based. Like if you want to get your form faster and you want to make plays faster on the map, you can take this, and it works perfectly fine. It is a great setup, and there's players that do this every game, that hit GM, Challenger, etc. I prefer Dark Harvest most games, but I think if you want to just get better at getting your form early on, you could do this pretty much every game. And like I said, you can get creative with it too. There's so many different builds you can throw in there. You could do like a crit variant. It's really nice. This is a YouTube video, isn't it? Yes. Yes. If I 1v9 it, yeah. You have no idea how many times I'll like record the same game over and over and over, trying to like get the perfect game. I honestly don't want to. Oh wow, that was insanely good. I was gonna say I don't want to like keep fighting this without my ulti. See, now that I have my ulti, I could look to fight them a little bit more aggressively here. Alrighty, tidy. Yeah, if you guys don't know, I can actually cancel Woodmacola at ult, just like that. Wow, oh my god, my team is bailing me out. I can cancel Lilia ulti by just going inside of her really fast. So if she ever ults you, go inside anybody and you will cancel her ulti. It's really good. That's why Kayn's so strong into Lilia. It's probably one of his best matchups. So I got pretty fortunate that I got such a good matchup here. Oh yeah, by the way, side note, if you guys want to try Voltaic first item, you could also do that. Because Voltaic first item usually guarantees you're getting all 3 of your autos off. So see, even though I don't have Dark Harvest, look at how much more I'm able to do because I get my form earlier on. So like I said, this is 100% a legitimate playstyle. If you want to do this every game, be my guest. Be my guest. And if you're wondering why don't I do it every game, it's because my playstyle is just different. I do like try this out every now and then. I do like do it. Like I've done it a good amount in Challenger and whatnot, so it's not something I'm pulling out of my butt. Like I said, other people do it as well in high-low. I've just always loved Dark Harvest. So that's why I personally love Dark Harvest for both red and blue. Because I know a lot of the times when I show something like this off to people and they're like, oh, Karasmai, if it's so OP, why don't you use it? There's a lot of things that are really good on Kayn that I personally don't use because my playstyle is just weird. I'm a bit of a weird player, but I think when we're just talking about pure results, like you're guaranteed fast forms and you're guaranteed a very strong early mid game. And you don't really fall off either. It's not like you're falling off. We should play for this dragon. Yeah, because we're red form, your skirmish power is so insanely strong. And I would have been totally fine doing the same things that I'm doing right now, even if I got my blue form first. So that should let you know that, yes, it is confusing concepts, but I'm trying to like walk you through it. I'm holding your hand, letting you know that, you know what, I'm not going to let you sink. Doesn't matter if you know how to swim or not. You know? Things will be fine. I'd love to help Syndra out there, but just can't. You know what? Yeah, I think we play off our vision here, because Blitz will probably walk into us. Yeah, and it's pretty easy to get all your autos off. Usually what I do is like auto W, auto Q. That's what I'll do. So if you want to like get more comfortable with like getting all your autos. Sometimes I'll lead in with W just in case, but usually you can get 2 autos off before you Q. Okay, 2 dragons. Oh, Infernal Soul. That's great news. So we're gonna get our Grudge third. Super good. I have to say, bro, I love this Bard. This Bard's an awesome player. Bonk. Yeah, this support's a little bit Popega. I'm gonna tax a little bit. I want to get my last whisper. Slight tax. Oh, if she doesn't stop my reset with her W. Yeah, I really agreed to reset right there, but you know what? I wound up being fine. Yeah, they're gonna try and gank mid. But to just keep getting objectives. Whenever you're ahead and you're red Kayn, you pretty much always want to just keep stacking objective into objective into objective. If your ulti is up and objective is up, you should look to fight it. Just make sure that you're not fighting a fight that's like, you know, 1v4, 2v4. Make sure that you have, you know, your numbers there. Ping to your teammates that you're going to look for this objective. Try to play on it. If they don't listen, I'm sorry. But that's when you have to give. Whenever your team... What the? How come my plants didn't take me over the wall? Whenever your team listens to you, then you can look for it. But if they don't, then don't try to make something happen. A lot of people ask, what do you do if your team doesn't listen? Nothing. You know, what can you do? Oh! Oh! What's going on with me? No! I had no way to live there, to be honest. I think they're gonna get the objective. I'll try to run there, but I think she gets it. Dude, this part is so good, holy crap. Oh, I missed my W, I'm trolling.
An enemy has been slain.
I'll play for Dragon. Honestly, I wasn't expecting Jace to help them with the objective. Yeah, I have to play with my Bard. I can't really look for solo plays if they're going to be playing like 3 stacking like that. I would have been fine to 1v2 Lily and Blitz, but I didn't expect Jace to be there, to be honest. I got caught off guard. Dragon's a mid in 20. Let's clear my top side and play for that.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Nice. Pretty good. Should be able to get Dragon off that, to be honest. Soul Point is massive for winning games. Honestly, the stepping stones for like what you need to do in order to win games as a red Kayn is a lot easier than for a blue Kayn, because you just like, oh, objectives up, group, fight it, stack them, and it's pretty freaking hard to lose games when you have like Dragon Soul and whatnot. Playing through objectives is like the easiest way that you can win games. So if you ever have the winning team, try to get as many objectives as you can, and you will win all your games. When people show me screenshots of them 37 kills in Iron and losing, I'm like, ah, well, you know, if you were getting objectives as much as you were getting kills, you probably would have won that. Yeah, they're just wasting Rift on a tower that's basically already dead. there's two top. They're cutting upwards towards their team. Well, that guy's dead.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Your CDR is showing? I know, I need a haste. I'm gonna get my tier 2 boots right now after I finish Grudge. Yeah, normally with blue Kayn, I don't go my tier 2 boots till way later in the game, but blue and red have completely different, like obviously red's a lot slower than blue, so I'm gonna need to get my boots. Plus he needs haste a lot more than blue Kayn does. So there's like the one thing I say that I change in between, like let's say if I go like a, what am I call it, like a Lethalli red Kayn, another thing that I'll like slightly change from the usual build is I'll add Shojin, because I don't normally build Shojin on assassins, but I do on Lethalli red. But what am I call it? Oh, let me sidestep that. Let me go deep inside this guy over here. Make sure I'm staying with him. Kill that guy. Kill this guy. Should be able to get mid and no. That should be good. Look how many autos I've gotten off with Halo Blades. 36 is freaking insane, by the way. Oh my god. Alright, mid dip's good. Opens up the map. And yeah, next item. I go Edge of Night here. Did I just say that if I go Lethalli red, I usually throw in like a Shojin? I mean, honestly, that's what my heart's telling me is build Shojin right now. Shojin's nice. I really want to bait them in here. Oh, damn it. My W didn't connect in time. Too greedy. All good, though.
Well met, human.
So we just grew for this dragon in mid half and we're vibing, boys. We vibing. Wait, what the hell is that Kaisa build? Okay, this guy's cooking something devious right now. I have never seen that one. Shojin Kaisa. Yeah, I don't know about that one. That's, huh. Well, okay, let's get as strong as possible before this dragon. So we have our Tunneler, then we can farm to get level 14 and also get our blue so we get a good amount of haste here.
Has destroyed a turret.
Okay. I'm probably not gonna farm Gromp. I'll just farm my wolves. Like I said, near impossible to lose a game with this. And yeah, my CDs are a little bit too long, so Shojin's amazing. That's why I love Lethalli red. Dragon's 30. Oh yeah, they're just fighting. If they're using all their abilities on Scion early on, it's gonna be a bad fight for them. Yeah, that's like the worst person to try to pick off, I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't even get a hit because I got stuck on the tower and minion blocked. We can prioritize getting the bot in him, and then we can go move to the dragon after. And then after that we can just reset and play for the Baron. I'm gonna make sure I E up as far as I can, because I don't want this guy to clear the wave. And then I can just go inside of him. Reset the tower aggro. Yeah, that's how you can take that tower without the wave that being there at that exact moment.
Has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Oh, we won! GG's! That was fun! GG's!
Victory!
GG's!